On Netflix, horror fans can find plenty of jump scares, haunted houses, and gory thrillers, but when it comes to true Lovecraftian horror, the kind that makes you question your very existence, the options are surprisingly scarce. That's what makes one series so fascinating. With an impressive 87% Rotten Tomatoes score, this show dives into the darkest corners of cosmic terror, delivering something that feels straight out of H.P. Lovecraft's twisted imagination. Cosmic horror has always been one of the hardest genres to capture on screen. Its essence isn't about monsters jumping out of the shadows, but about the dread of the unknown, the idea that humanity is insignificant against forces too vast to comprehend. Movies like Annihilation, Color Out of Space, and The Endless have managed to capture that feeling in recent years, but television has rarely touched this unsettling style of storytelling. Until Netflix's Archive 81 came along. Based on a podcast of the same name, Archive 81 is arguably the most Lovecraftian show Netflix has ever released. It has everything: mysterious cults, eerie rituals, forbidden knowledge, and even the presence of an otherworldly godlike entity. But what makes it stand out is how it blends these elements with deeply human themes, showing how curiosity and obsession can slowly lead to madness. That descent into insanity is a direct echo of Lovecraft's most iconic work, The Call of Cthulhu. The show doesn't just stop at one influence. It layers its narrative with chilling nods to multiple Lovecraft stories. A strange mold that infects the body and mind recalls the corruption of the color out of space. The attempts of beings from another dimension trying to breach into our reality feel straight out of From Beyond. And then there's the haunting use of music as a key plot device, an eerie melody that acts as a doorway to something terrifying, a clear tribute to the music of Eric Zahn. Every thread of the story is soaked in that sense of cosmic dread, where reality itself feels unstable and unsafe. But as brilliant as Archive 81 was at channeling these inspirations, it stumbled in its final moments. By explaining too much, the show weakened the very ambiguity that made it so chilling in the first place. Lovecraft's horror thrives on mystery, on what's left unsaid, and when the curtain is pulled back too far, the fear begins to fade. Still, even with that misstep, the series remains one of the most compelling takes on cosmic horror to ever reach mainstream television. What makes its story even more tragic is what happened behind the scenes. Indie horror filmmakers Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, known for their unique and unsettling style, directed 2 episodes, giving this series even more credibility among genre fans. And for a moment, it looked like Archive 81 had a future. Season 2 was in the works, with pre-production already gearing up, but Netflix pulled the plug. According to reports, executives felt the series wasn't attracting enough new subscribers, and budget concerns sealed its fate. That decision left fans frustrated because the show hadn't yet reached its full potential. Season 1 built a foundation, weaving together cosmic horrors and personal struggles, and the possibilities for expanding its mythology in future seasons were endless. Instead, it was cut short just as it was starting to gain traction. Even so, Archive 81 remains a hidden gem in Netflix's catalog, a series that dares to go beyond cheap scares and explore the terrifying vastness of the unknown. For fans of Lovecraft, it's one of the few shows that truly understands the essence of cosmic horror, and while it may never get the continuation it deserves, it stands as proof that sometimes the scariest monsters aren't the ones we see, they're the ones just beyond our understanding, waiting in the dark.